Hi everyone. Oh, I got the babies. I had them out, but they were so scattered everywhere, I couldn't get a video. So I just put them back in the playpen. And I will let them out a little later today. But I know I haven't done a video yet because I've been on the road. I had two of my girls that needed to go in for an annual test. And my vet's are like an hour away. So it's a 3-4 hour round trip by the time we see the vet and everything. So I just got back and the babies were throwing such a royal fit. They weren't alone. My dad was with them, watching over them and the rest of the pack while I was gone. But they didn't hear my voice for a little while. So when I walked in the door, they went crazy. There's our mom. There's our mom. There's my mom. There's my mom. Oh, babies. Jacob, he's the biggest. I tell him be quiet and he gets louder. And Shaylee, she's quiet. Ouch! But she's like Oliver. She sneaks a bite. And Jordan, he was so excited. He was just jumping in my face. I had to hold him. And Benny was just free. Let me run, let me run, let me run. Yes. And then I put him back in so the rest of the pack could come in and eat. And I need to sit down and take a break for a little while before they come back out. So this is just a little short update. We'll do a bigger one later. My husband is due home tonight, so we'll probably have something with him in it. Little Delilah and little Rae went to see the vet today. And it was the first time that neither one of them got car sick. I was so relieved and proud. Although they did make a big what are those, chocolate lab? They scared the bejesus out of a chocolate lab, a big boy. When he started to come in the door, Rae and Delilah both started barking. And it scared that boy so bad he backed out and they had to take him back to the parking lot and walk him. So I had to put my girls in the car just so he could come in and be checked by the vet. They thought they was just mean little girls. So they were on guard. But they're not allowed to do that at home. But I never thought about them scaring a big old lab like that. But they did. Just the noise they made. Okay, babies. Now you just lay still and be good for a little bit. I fed them just before I left, and I'm not gonna be talked into more food yet. You gotta wait. You got another 3 or 4 hours before dinner. I feed them 3 times a day now, and I like that last feeding 7 or 8 o'clock at night, which when they go to their new homes, which some of them are leaving Friday and Saturday, you can drop probably the late afternoon feeding. They'll be ready to go on a twice-a-day schedule. My pack gets fed every morning, and then their last meal is around 3 o'clock, 2:33, 3:30, somewhere around there. And then they're good for the next 24 hours, well, till morning. So these babies will be ready for something similar to that. But right now, they're still getting 3 meals a day. Breakfast, late, midday, and then in the evening. So anyway, I think they're going to settle down and quieten down. They just were very excited wanting to see me, and they got to do that. They all bit my toes, and now they're going to settle down and just rest a little while. So we'll be back in a little bit.